part 4. So not only was I suffering, when I start to have children, my children begin to suffer as well, because they not knowing who I am and me not being able to tell them exactly what I've been going through, because it sounds delusional to people that don't believe in this type of practice, these people that don't believe in spirituality, these people that really don't believe in spell work and root work, these people that don't believe in darkness, as I do, right? It's hard trying to tell your children that you are a part of somebody's experiment. Yeah, it's hard to tell your children that, because to them they're like, what are you talking about? And you have a handler, all of us do. All the divine chosen children has a handler. That ex of yours, that boyfriend, that guy friend of yours, that girlfriend of yours, that's a little bit too close, that's a little bit too clingy, that's a little bit, hey, where you going, what you doing, what we doing today, hey. Watch the circle that you are accompanying. Like, watch people that pay attention to you when you're not paying attention to them, right? Just, I want you guys to be free. And this is a mind thing too, because they, if they can get in your mind, then they got you. That's the whole point. It's like brainwashing to the 100th degree without the neural link added, but now they're adding in the neural link, and that's only for people that, you know how, I'm just gonna explain this and I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna continue with the cars. But you know how when people go into, I'm hearing something about diabetic coma. Somebody's going into a diabetic coma. Okay, I don't know that's specifically for somebody, or somebody had recently went through a diabetic coma, and they are not themselves when they woke up, or they having a lapse of memory. You may be experimented on. Okay, just FYI, they do a lot of things. Okay, the social groups that's going on, the social isolation that's going on. These little things are all experiments. They put a group of people from all different cultures and races, and they test them to see if they can stand. I'm just being honest. These are facts, not fiction. Please go do your own research and analyzation on your own specific topic, or where it is you think you are headed in life, because these things are real, okay? But let's continue on with these cards, because I feel like there's a lot of people that still are pushing forward but don't really have a clear direction on where you're going. You see how my energy shift too? I need you to be advised when other people are trying to latch on you to, when you are doing your spiritual work, or you are tapped into the ethers and giving out vital information. They don't like that. Yeah, they don't like that. They've been trying to silence me for a long time, but they don't have my mind, body, soul, and spirit. Holy Spirit has that on lock, and they can't do anything about it. And I don't walk in fear. I don't walk in shame. I don't walk in guilt. You can't guilt trip me. You can't shame me. I will not hide my face from the world. They will know who I am, period. And you have to live like that. So whatever it is, they trying to throw interference, they try to mess with my Wi-Fi, they doing a whole bunch of shit, and I'm just sitting here and I'm laughing because I find it hilarious. After all the years of you doing research and following me and investigating me, you still haven't learned that I believe into myself, believe within myself 100%. Because I know that God lives within. Like, God is not outside. Please stop believing that God is outside. God is not in the, he's of the world, but he's not in the world. And he said, and that leave the world behind movie, that was for a reason. And I need y'all to either the ones that had been or have not been paying attention to that, they were given detailed instructions without giving detailed instructions. So go rewatch it. Your perspective on different things that these programs do, I want you to go start back watching some of those old cartoons that you used to watch as a kid growing up. I want you to understand that certain of these cartoons shaped and mold you. That's why you have a certain group of people that watch Dragon Tales and Pokemon and watch Arthur and Wishbone and watch Reading Rainbow have in common with their life's journey. We're basically the same person, but in different realities, in different spaces and time. Yeah, I said what I said. So understand that. And we're all going at our own pace in life when it comes down to the spirituality thing, because some people, we have history of knowing that because we are reincarnated souls, but others do not. You are a new vessel, you are a new soul, and it is difficult for you to understand with all the indoctrinizing that you have went through throughout life. Not all of us have been indoctrinized the way others have, okay? Please understand that. And I don't know why I feel like my energy is just like going low, or my voice may be going low. I just want you guys to understand that, okay? Let's continue to move forward. I can't do these type of readings without giving y'all detailed instructions. And I don't know why that is, but I feel like there's something that's coming and it's going to be big. And I'd rather you hear this message and hear this word from me so you can prepare yourself mentally for what's going to be yet to be shown, or prepare yourself spiritually, or however you are preparing yourself and your family for this next thing that's going to be happening. I need you to do so, okay? The time is at the, I'm hearing time is at the essence, okay? I can't. We got spiritual growth here. So, yes, spiritual growth is needed for a lot of us, or we are going through, all of us are going through our own spiritual shifts in different ways, okay? Because we are all in different areas and different sectors to where, um, depending on our environment, this is how we are being explained certain things, but uh, our belief systems, our our upbringing, our childhood, our religion is a factor. All of these things are a factor, but once you realize that God is internal and not external, then you would know that the pastors and the preachers in the church can't go without chastising, can't go without going through their own manner of clearing and purifying their soul. You know, you have to go through certain schoolings to become a pastor or a priest. You have to go through certain stages, and these people just appointed themselves. They weren't appointed by the divine source, and this is why you see them falling. Okay, that's for some people that believe in going to church every day is going to save your soul. This is why in certain movies you would see all the Christians that just only went to church and didn't do the spiritual work that was needed within themselves was left behind. You got me? Okay. We got ease and grace. So have ease and grace with you, okay? You did nothing wrong. Your journey was your journey, and your future is your future. Okay, this is divine timing at play at its greatest and ultimate self. Within the darkness, there is always light. Walk through the darkness so you can reach the light. Harmony and resolutions. Guardian angel is here. They're telling you right now, again, like I just alliterated, do the work. Okay. If you need to, sometime you need to take a break from what it is you're doing, especially if it's spiritual work. Because sometimes you won't see me on this app. Sometimes you won't see me making content for a while. Sometimes you just won't see me. Period. You won't see me outside. I'll be inside. I am a real human. Okay, I'm a real person. I have children. I have a life. So I'm gonna do that before I do any of these things. Okay, but it's to the point now where I'm pushing more outside of just being a mom. You know, I'm more than a mom. I'm a human being too. I'm a person. I have needs. So I am doing these things to enhance what I already know to be true. And spirit is pushing me to the forefront, and I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like to be seen. I don't want to be like noticed. I like to be the quiet person in the room, and usually I am. But spirit is like, it's time now for me to shed the old me and become the new me. So that's what I'm doing. And a lot of people hate it because they know that I'm smarter than everybody in the room. It's just I pick and choose when I speak. Nobody controls when I speak. I pick and choose the circles that I am involved in. Nobody can tell me to come over here and be in this circle. I don't do that. That's not how I operate. Okay. So take a step back. All right. Take a step back. Get with Holy Spirit so you can get this holy love, so you get this divine essence, this divine auric about yourself, this divine presence. It's going to help you, not harm you. Enjoy the ride. I'm here, enjoy the ride. Somebody about to have a good ass time, I'm telling you. Ooh, don't tell me I ain't tell you. Ooh, child.